The enchanting charm of Suzhou Garden, a symphony of nature and artistry. Suzhou, a city in Jiangsu province, China, is renowned for its exquisite gardens, and among them, the Suzhou Garden stands out as a masterpiece of natural beauty and human ingenuity. These gardens are not just a collection of plants and rocks, they are living works of art that embody the harmony between man and nature. In this essay, we will take a delightful stroll through the enchanting world of Suzhou Garden, exploring its history, design, and the unique blend of natural and man-made elements that make it a true wonder of the world. Chapter 1: The Art of Tranquility. As we step into the Suzhou Garden, we are immediately greeted by a sense of tranquility that seems to permeate every corner of this magical place. The first thing that strikes us is the meticulous design of the garden, which is meant to evoke the natural landscape in miniature. The winding pathways, carefully placed rocks, and strategically positioned trees all work together to create a sense of harmony and balance that is both soothing and awe-inspiring. One cannot help but marvel at the skill and artistry that went into creating this serene oasis. The garden's designers were not merely gardeners, they were artists who sculpted the landscape with an eye for detail and a deep understanding of the natural world. Every plant, every stone, and every body of water was carefully chosen and placed to create a scene that is at once familiar and otherworldly. It is as if the garden is a living painting, with each element contributing to the overall composition in a way that is both natural and deliberate. The beauty of the Suzhou Garden lies not only in its physical form but also in the emotions it evokes. As we wander through its winding paths and hidden alcoves, we cannot help but feel a sense of peace and contentment wash over us. The garden seems to have a calming effect on the soul, as if it were whispering ancient secrets of harmony and balance that have been forgotten in the modern world. It is a place where one can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and find solace in the simple beauty of nature. Chapter 2: Nature's Symphony. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Suzhou Garden is its ability to seamlessly blend the natural and the man-made. As we explore further, we come across a series of ponds, streams, and waterfalls that seem to flow effortlessly through the landscape, creating a sense of movement and vitality that is both captivating and soothing. These water features are not just decorative, they are an integral part of the garden's design, symbolizing the eternal cycle of life and the ever-changing nature of the world. The plants in the garden are also carefully chosen to reflect the changing seasons, ensuring that the garden is a living, breathing entity that evolves throughout the year. In spring, the garden bursts into a riot of color as cherry blossoms and peonies bloom, while in autumn, the foliage takes on a golden hue, creating a scene that is reminiscent of a painting by a master artist. The ever-changing nature of the garden ensures that no two visits are ever the same, making it a place of endless discovery and delight. But perhaps the most enchanting aspect of the Suzhou Garden is the way in which it seems to be in perfect harmony with the surrounding landscape. The garden does not exist in isolation, rather, it is a part of the larger natural world, with its design and layout carefully crafted to complement the hills, rivers, and forests that surround it. Chapter 3: The Playful Spirit of Suzhou Garden. As we delve deeper into the Suzhou Garden, we begin to appreciate the playful spirit that infuses every aspect of its design. The garden is not merely a static tableau, it is a living, breathing entity that invites visitors to engage with it in a myriad of delightful ways. From the whimsical placement of rocks to the cleverly designed bridges and pavilions, every element of the garden seems to exude a sense of joy and lightheartedness. One cannot help but be charmed by the clever use of space and perspective in the garden. As we wander through its winding paths and hidden nooks, we are constantly surprised by new vistas and unexpected views that seem to unfold before us like scenes from a delightful play. The garden's designers were masters of illusion, using clever tricks of design and perspective to create a sense of depth and mystery that keeps visitors coming back for more. But perhaps the most delightful aspect of the Suzhou Garden is the sense of humor that seems to be woven into its very fabric. From the playful placement of stepping stones in the ponds to the whimsical names given to various rock formations, The garden is full of delightful surprises that never fail to bring a smile to the visitor's face. It is as if the garden itself is a mischievous sprite, constantly playing tricks on those who enter its hallowed grounds.